Hello everyone, this is Coach Dinosaur. Today I'm going to share with you one of the lines na pwede ninyong gamitin sa mga top level games or tourneys. So this is what we, we call it the Evans Gambit. So yung Evans Gambit is normally ginagambit yung mga wing spawn, no? Normally it's b4. So some player play g4 or g5 or b5. Yun kasi yung wings ng ng white side or black side. So here Evans Gambit, no, pag sinabing wings gambit, meron tayong wings gambit sa Sicilian, no, meron din sa French na pag for example tumira neto, no, here there is a gambit sa mga ganitong line. So it's good to know itong wing gambit na to. May mga wing opening, no. Ito part to ng wing family. Itong G4 na yan, part yan ng wing opening. Ngayon, we will talk about Evans Gambit, which starts with E4, E5, Knight F3, Knight C6, Bishop C4, and then Bishop C5. Sa mga top level players, normally ito yung tinitira, no? So para maraming mga iniiwasan na complications. If black plays Bishop C5, dito pwede nang gamitin ng puti yung wings gambit, no, na B4. So here comes the Evans Gambit. So now, siyempre ang normal dito is really capture the pawn, or else white gains the tempo pag hindi niya kinain. After that, siyempre here comes C3, our suggestions. So dito may mga main lines dito. One is Bishop E7, may tumitira din ng Bishop D6, Bishop C5, pero today we're going to talk about Bishop A5, no? So Bishop A5 is a normal line. So D4, no? D4 yung pinaka main line natin dito. This D4 destroys the formation in the center, no? Gusto niyang tapusin yung center ng ng itim, and black has to decide sa ganitong sitwasyon, no? But mainly we will talk about yung pinakang main line neto, which is pawn captures pawn. So dito now black captures 2 pawns na, no? 2 pawns na yung nawawala. So after e takes d4, here comes, no, instead na mag knight captures dito, hindi natin gagawin yan kundi queen b3. Okay, putting pressure sa f7, no? Itong f7 na to is under attack and it will be captured if it's not protected. So again, may mga main line tayo dito. We will talk about queen e7. We will also talk about in my later videos yung queen f6. Pero queen f6 is the strongest, pero most of the players will play queen e7, no? Dito. Siyempre, if for example capture, no, it's not really good. After bishop takes, may king f8 and then kakasling lang, no? And then it will leave black's king in a unsafe position. Pero ginagawa pa rin to, no? May mga knight f6, pero dito pwedeng tumira lang ng simple bishop c4 and then it will come back, no? So for example, nag d6, knight takes c3. Now still black has black has 1 pawn advantage, but the king's safety gives white a very good chance dito sa position na to. So we will not talk about that in detail. You can try that over your engine and practice it at home over the board. So after this bishop d3, one of the main line dito talaga is yung queen e7. It protects the f7, at the same time it attacks the e4, no? So dito tayo papasok, castling. So ito yung pinakang main line natin, yung castling. So again, may mga kumakain pa rin dito pag sobra talagang after knight takes. I think black will have thousands of problems sa position na to. So like for example, bishop takes c3, queen takes c3, knight, no, knight f6, and then now bishop a3. So after d6, sisimplihan lang ng puti, no? Pwedeng rook ae1 or rook fe1. After that, kasi hindi pwedeng kumasling dahil ito na yung tira ng puti, very strong, no? If he moves back, ayun, no, kawawa, kakainin lahat. And then at the same time, very strong yung two bishops ng puti, and he has to deal with, no, ito. So for example, pwedeng kainin knight takes f6, d takes c7, and now again nabawi na ng puti yung pawn. At the same time, may strong pass pawn siya sa c7, and then two bishops, no, very strong. So for example, bishop g4, kakain na to. The problem, paano mo maproteksyonan? For example, rook e8, may knight g5, so it goes on. Halimbawa, ayan, no, may mga rook takes. What a good move. After rook takes, meron tayong simple move, rook d1, and it leaves grabe yung pressure na ginawa ng puti. And I think this is totally a disaster kasi syempre pagkakain may mate na in a few move, no? So pag for example naman ganon din, check, sabay may pwedeng kainin to kasi may anytime balik yung bishop sa f1, so there's no mate, no? And then he has to protect the rook on a8. So pag capture, ganun lang, simple lang, and this is totally a winning for white. So it's really good, no, this position. So ang choices natin here, one of the strongest lines sa itim talaga is bishop b6, no, to protect the d4, putting bishop b6. Yan yung talagang sobrang lakas. So again, yung d takes c3 na ito, pwede na naman, no. Kanina d takes c3, ngayon for example kumain uli siya, ayan. So knight takes c3, queen takes c3, meron siya naman f6, para at least hindi maatake yung knight, no. So ito simple lang, sisimplihan lang ng tira ng puti kasi parang yung puti nagbigay ng dalawang pawn, but in return black is underdeveloped and hindi siya makakasling, no, hindi siya makagalaw dahil sa mga ganitong So let's have an example para maintindihan natin ng mga viewers. So bishop d2, simple lang, para makamove yung queen, at the same time protected yung a5 sa mga ganyang tira, no. So pinoposition lang natin yung So ngayon wala namang magawa yung hindi pwede to kasi may rook takes b7 talaga eh. Ang malupit, hindi siya maka b6 dahil may bishop d5. He has to protect now the knight, which is underpinned. So, pag bumalik naman siya doon, no, just to uh, put back yung position, titira lang siya. You can play bishop b3, you can play h3, kasi walang magawa eh. Walang magawa. For example, knight g7, hindi naman siya makakasling, di ba? Hindi siya makakasling. So, white will just put something. Queen c4 is the next move. Queen c, may mga ganun muna para hindi siya maka knight f5. So, for example, ganyan. Grabe. Ayun yung atake. Kasi hindi nga siya makagalaw eh. Hindi makagalaw yung itim. Yan, for example, f4. Wow. F takes e5. Of course, if you take that, queen takes, and I don't think na grabe na yung pressure ng itim dito. No? So, yan yung mga by just giving that 2 pawns, you get something very valuable in long term, no. May mga tira naman na for example, knight h6, no. So bishop captures, pawn captures, and then bishop d5, putting pressure doon. So after playing an e5, knight captures, pag f takes, may wow, kawawa yung king eh, hindi makakasling. Pag nag c6 naman, grabe, sacrifice. Wala nang magawa. Wala talagang magawa eh. So, kung inaakala mong walang ganon kasi may queen takes lang eh. So, it's safe. No harm sa ganitong posisyon. Ngayon, pag naman niya, for example, kumain siya dito, hindi pwede dahil may queen takes rook, no? So, putting pressure doon. So, for example, nag-rook f8, may capture doon. So, pag for example, nag-queen to queen, rook takes, king takes, may queen takes c7, and again, rook f1 is coming. So, there's no problem sa mga check dahil after king h6, king f6, queen f6, and then now capture. So, super big pressure. Hindi makakahinga dito ang itim, and hindi talaga bibigyan ng chance ng puti to recover development from these black pieces. So hope na okay sa inyo yung ganyan na position. So now let's get naman, kanina kasi 'di ba kinain natin yung pawn. Ngayon pag hindi naman kinain, 'di ba? Kanina kinain eh, puro kain. So kaya bishop b7 yung natin, no? So here, after neto, naman? Rook e1. Okay? Maraming games pertaining pawn takes pawn, bishop a3, no? Now, I have a very maybe this is a novelty pero hindi ko alam. Pero wala akong nakitang laro for the meantime sa rook e1. So rook e1, talagang siya, waiting lang to push the pawn sa e5 and then may threat sa e-file. So that's more prophylactic thinking, no. So again, may two play tayo dito sa rook e1 na to. So again, may pawn captures. Ayan na naman, si kain na naman eh. So kain. So after d takes, instead na mag knight captures tayo, hindi no. Puput na natin yung pressure dun sa sa queen. Attack agad 'yun. So for example, gumanon, may e5, ang lakas. After this, no? Queen, lang, b takes f7, ang ganda ng tira. ang ganda na ng tira pag kinain niya, 'di ba? May e takes d6. Walang pang protection. How to protect the king at the same time the queen, no? Because check eh. Hindi naman pwedeng gumanit dahil ganun pa rin eh. Check. So, king d8, d takes, and then, of course, yung queen makaka-recover. And now, um, yung kings, for example, king captures, may mga ano na, check, discovery, tapos capture yung queen. Kawawa. Then, after that, capture yung mga pawns. Delikado. No? Parang queen versus rook lang to. So, here talagang pag gumano naman, king f8, grabe. And then after that, capture lang, oh. Grabing torture yan, sir. So, after pawn captures, ayun, kawawa, checkmate. Checkmate ng few move lang. Next move, okay? So, talagang, delikado yung ginawa na, na kain ng pawn na yun, no? So, again, pag gumano naman, for example, queen captures, no? Queen takes, and now, bishop takes. King f8, bishop takes, rook takes, and now knight c3. Again, kung titignan natin, one pawn advantage, pero yung king safety, problemado yung itim. So, of course, I will leave it to the viewers. This is really an advantage. Advantage talaga ang puti dito. So, for example, sige, para makita niyo, knight d5. Paano niya protectionan yung yung c7. 'Di ba? It's really hard. So, queen a5, may knight g5 na. Grabe. Dahil kaka-protection ng itim sa mga weak pawns, ngayon yung puti nagda-divert, nagta-transfer sa weakness na king na unsafe, na hindi castle. Galing. So that's the power kung kain ng pawn. kain kasi ng pawn yung itim eh. Ngayon pag hindi naman kumain dito, ito knight a5, no? Knight a5 yung tira, there is queen a5, queen a4. Of course, kakainin kasi yung pawn na yan. So, knight takes, para wala na yung strong bishop na yan. After queen takes c4, meron tayong queen c6. Again, dito sa queen e6 na to, may mga iba pang tira na pwede. For example, isa is d3 para hindi na makaiwas dun sa sa open activity ng white spaces, no? So may d3, pwede ganun pa rin naman yung yung strong setup natin, no? Dito. Ayun. No? So, akala mo parang lang to, pero something is power dito sa pawn na yan. Itatrap niya. So, may mga ganitong tira. So, queen a2 lang to protect yung pawn, no, sa f2. So, now he has to deal with his plan. So, kasi for example, gumano, no, kawawa, a5 lang, kulong na yung bishop. So, he has to capture something here. So, now, pag a5 naman, may bishop e3 tayo. Queen d6. Gaganon lang siya, oh. Diba? Let go. Pero kung titignan mo, mas maraming tira na yung, yung puti. Pwede nga kainin, no? Pero pwede rin pala to. Good move. So, pag bishop takes, queen takes, f2, he has to protect the c7. So, hindi naman pwede to kasi may ganun, no? Diba? So, if for example, para ito, hindi rin to, g3 lang, tapos na si so, queen c6, may knight e5, threatens, queen takes f7, and knight takes, so nalito, no? Nalito talaga. So, after this, knight takes, queen takes. I think this is this is somewhat playable na. The viewers can play on sa ganitong position because this is really a winning position, no? So okay, so what if hindi siya nag queen c5? Ano yung ano pang mga ibang tira? Meron din tayong um, d6, yan. So after nito e5, so very pag ngayon binigay niya para hindi magalaw yung yung pawns niya, okay lang, may queen takes d3 then c6. Kasi dangerous to kapag kinain mo, may ganun talaga. And then he has a bishop, no. So here after this, some playable din to. After this, no, castling, delikado. Ito medyo delikado to sa So pwede niyang tirahan ng a5, diba? So if you can see, one pawn advantage, pero yung king is castle, pero nasa ready yung puti, no. So in this position I will leave it to the viewer para i-check ninyo kung paano nyo mas may improve yung position na ito, no. Okay. So now, aside from D3, no, kanina yung D3, ngayon meron na namang kain. Pwede pa rin to. Pero after knight takes C3, may queen C2, no? Queen C5. So hindi makabalik ngayon. Ngayon pag bumalik, may queen takes. Diba? Though this is still a winning, ha. Pero syempre hindi nakakain si puti niyan. Si itim. Magna knight e7 lang and then castle. So black has two extra pawns. So delikado sa endgame. Ngayon, pero after this queen c5, may ganun lang, oh. What a move. So after queen takes, akala ng puti another pawn, no? 3 pawns na. So syempre start siyang move ng mga pyesa, no? Ayan na. Mag-start na rin ng mag-plan ng attack si puti. So after this, after this, no, may mga kain dito, ganun, diba? Check. So after bishop takes, by bishop e3, kulong ngayon yung queen. So iyon na yung threat, napakalakas na ng threat na yan. So ngayon pag for example, no, nag c6 para ma-protectionan, ito naman ang tira, kawawa na naman dahil hindi na siya makapag knight f6. So knight e7, may knight e4 na. So how he can protect? Check, no. So wala na. So kulong na naman yung queen. So anyways, talagang hindi magandang itira itong queen na to, no. So okay, let's have another setup. For example, knight e7, ganun pa rin, you can also play bishop a3, knight d5 is also possible, pero bishop a3 talaga malakas. So bishop a5, no, pinning, pero okay lang after knight a5. Bishop takes, example, may check. Ngayon pag gumanon, delikado, may capture lang dito, no. So pag king takes, bishop takes, ayun, delikado si itim, how he can survive this um, lone king, no? Yung mga piyesa niya hindi pa ganun ka activated. So for example, gumanon siya, there's rook c1, king b6, and now bishop c5. Mga queen takes, rook takes. Syempre, this is total winning. This is really winning. Alright, so nakita ninyo na sobrang pressured yung itim sa ganitong setup. Ngayon, kaya instead, no, dito sa move na to, knight a5, queen a4, capture. Ngayon, para ma-simplify yung move, queen e6 yung tira. No? So, ganun lang, hindi niya hayaang i-exchange or else, talo talaga sa end game or middle game yung puti pag kinain niya yung e6. So, queen d3 lang. Again, if d takes c3, ayun na naman, kain na naman. Delikado talaga eh. So, may mga pag knight f6, no? May mga h3 lang para preventing knight g5. So, pagka-castling, ayun, e5, knight e8, may knight d5. Diba? Ang ganda ng formation ng So, for example, tumira siya na ito, no? May knight g5. Hindi siya makaganon kasi may check. So, it's really a very dangerous setup for black. So, after this, no, may mga setup naman na knight e7 para protecting the knight d5 and makaplay din ng knight c6. So, after knight e7, knight d5, putting pressure. No? So, d6. So, after d6, ayun, ito yung prophylaxis ng tira na kailangan gawin ng puti or else magiging okay yung itim. Queen a3. Parang wala lang eh, pero meron siya. It threatens knight takes tapos pawn takes kasi hindi makakain yung rook pawn, no, dahil yung rook is in danger kapag kinain niya. So yung queen a3 very powerful yan. So for example, yan, of course talo talaga yan. Huli sa pin, no? So meron tayong dito, knight c6. So knight c6, bishop e3 lang. Yun, putting pressure na dun sa bishop kasi it threatens yung pawn sa c7. So now, syempre hindi niya pwedeng kainin dahil patay talaga. Diba? So now, bishop a5 to protect. So after this, may ganun, no? Powerful. Putting pressure na sa sa queen. So now, he has to move something. So for example, nag queen d7, no? Dito pwede ka pang makatira. Grabe talaga yung ginagawa. Bullseye. Wow. So if pawn captures, no, may knight f6. So knight takes, may bishop takes g7. And after bishop takes, instead na check, no, kain muna dito. Kasi anytime pwedeng kainin yan. So bishop takes, king takes f2, wala naman kasi. Still, this is threatened and the f6 is threatened. So, kawawa. Hindi naman makaganon kasi knight takes. Sobrang dami ng problema. So, pag gumanon, check talaga. Yan lang talaga yung solution to prevent any checkmate. Grabe. No? Kawawa sa dahil sa queen a3 na yun, no? Very strong yung queen a3 na yan. And if knight c6, no, again Bishop E3. Bishop A5, Knight D4, Queen D7, no? Grabe, may mga ganun talaga na move na hindi natin F6, may F5 naman. Kawawa. Nice. Kawawa eh. So after bishop takes E7, E1, may bishop takes, anytime pwedeng kainin. Akala mo parang delikado si puti, pero okay eh. After this, check, king D8, no? Then bishop takes. Pwedeng kumain siya ng dito. After E takes, queen B4, bishop B4, and then queen B2. So, ngayon, tabla na ng pawn. At the same time, yung black king is still under attack, no? So hope you like this video po, no, at may natutunan kayo regarding this line. We will talk about other lines, no, pertaining to this. Marami pa siyang maraming line for black, no, na pwedeng gamitin. Ayun, meron tayong bishop E7. Tumitira din yan, bishop E7. So we will talk about that. Bishop C5, bishop D6 also. Yan, pwede natin pag-aralan. Pero meron pa tayo dito pag-aaralan. Dito sa linya na to, meron pa tayong pag-aaralan dito. So I hope you like this video po. Please like and share. And please don't forget to subscribe. This is Coach Dinosaur at your service.